Hey, how you doing? We're going to talk to you about redundancy and the servers. This is a brand new Dell server that you would buy if to put production in on site. First of all, we're going to talk about the grill and the difference between a PC and a server. Okay, so this is the first grill right in front. Look, it looks like a honeycomb. It's kind of nice and decorative, but it keeps people from bumping up against the power switch and all that. And you can actually lock it. Here's a key lock on it. And so that's a good thing, okay? Even though it's going to be a locked area, that's just an added piece of security. We take the front grill off, and we want to talk to you about the hard drives. Most servers have more than one hard drive for redundancy purposes. And when you pop these out like this, you can pull the whole hard drive out, okay? And you pop this one out, the hard drive's out. And we won't go into the depth, but we use what we call a RAID. And what that means is it's kind of a mysterious kind of technology where we write the data across two drives. So if we have one drive die, we can hot swap. A hot swap means we pull it out, put another drive in without, and the server never goes down, okay? Think about this: when the server goes down, if this was a file server that stored people's Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and they couldn't get to their work, and you were paying them for 10 hours, say that the computer was down for 10 hours, the server was down for 10 hours, then they would not be able to get to that for 10 hours, so people couldn't work for 10 hours, and you would be paying. So let's look at the back and the redundancy on the back, okay? And redundancy is, we have two different power supplies. Okay, hot swap is another word, is a word again. We can actually pull the power supply out if one of the power supplies were to fail. We can pull it out, and there's a whole power supply. The computer still runs and never goes down. Zero downtime. Okay. Think about this: two different breakers, two different circuits could control these power cords. So we have one power cord in here and one power cord in here. So if this circuit were to fail, this circuit would continue to power the server up. So we would have, so you have two power supplies. Look at this little Velcro thing, so that this doesn't actually get unplugged. So so there's two power supplies. Redundancy. I know it'd be redundant by talking about redundancies. Okay, let's move these power cords away, and we'll also show, if you're an LSU fan, you're gonna love this, right? We have two different colored network interface cables. This is two network interface cards built in. Once again, you could hook one to one switch, one to another. And if one network failed, the other network failed, you would still have, because you have a backup network. So there's a lot of redundancy and the difference between a PC and server. In cloud solutions, that's what we're looking for. Server solutions, we were looking for that zero downtime. And the less downtime we have, downtime costs money. And so thank you for watching my video.